Hey, boy, what's up? You want to be on the live? Yeah? Anu? You want to be on the live? Come. This man is crying. Okay, come. You can bring him. Or you take him to. Yo. This man is making noise.
Are you like?
This man is making noise. Yeah, I'm like. Hello, guys. How are you? We're just waiting for more people to join so that we can start our live. I think we now have 4 people we have joined us. Welcome, guys. In today's video, what we're gonna be doing is this: we're gonna be announcing the weekly winners for week 2. That's basically what we're gonna be doing, announcing the weekly winners for week 2. So we started this weekly challenge, DC trading challenge, last week, and we had about 9 to 10 contestants who were competing. So basically what this challenge is all about is we'll be having a trading challenge where people will trade in a demo and win cash prizes. So basically that's all about this trading challenge. So we're going to be announcing our weekly winners. We're going to be announcing our weekly winners for this particular week. We have our weekly winners, and we have Richard joining us from Uganda. Thank you so much, Mr. Richard, for joining us this morning. So basically that's what we're going to be doing, announcing the winners, and we're going to be laying down some rules. There will be some rules for this trading challenge. We noticed that the first one, this was our first trading challenge. There were some gaps that we need to set, or some rules that we need to set, so that the challenge becomes what fair. So today I'll announce some of the rules, and we can go through what you're gonna be learning from this is this. We wanna see how different traders were trading. We'll go through each and every account and assess what took place. And there were some funny moments. I think on the first day there was someone who was involved in this trading challenge. On the first day he blew the 10,000 USD account. This is why people lose, and you're gonna be learning a lot of stuff from this trading challenge. You learn a lot of stuff. So basically I think it's gonna be, I'm not gonna take long. We just wanna announce, and then we can go through everything. So without wasting much of your time, please make sure you subscribe to our channel, you like, and you comment on this particular video. Let's get at least 20 likes on this particular video. Please, let's like our yearly target for this 2025. We are going to be targeting at least 100. I want that YouTube platinum, that YouTube play button. I think it's high time we target for this. So I want you guys in the comment section to tell me the live stream that you will be enjoying. We're gonna be live streaming a lot, so I want you guys to tell me which particular ideas do you think I should live stream, and obviously it's gonna be trading related, but with me I normally like playing chess. I'll also go live playing chess. I enjoy playing chess a lot. Not that I'm a very good player, but it's my hobby. When I'm free, when I get an opportunity, I trade. I will be playing chess. Okay guys, so let's get more likes. Young Precious watching from Nigeria, thank you so much for joining us. And we have Matila Bethula Tabo. Morning DC, how are you guys? I'm happy to have you on this particular live. Welcome guys, welcome. Let's share this live. Let's have more people joining this particular live, guys. I wish you would be in a position to know how much it takes to go live, and the effort and the research that you have to go through for you to even create a YouTube video. Guys, the best support that you can give to YouTube content creator is that you just make sure you just like that particular video, and you also subscribe. Okay, without wasting too much of your time, guys, let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. First of all, let's just quickly go through how different traders were, how they were trading. That's what we're gonna be doing. How different traders were trading. So that's what we're gonna start with. How did different traders trade? Okay, so we have this guy Ibon. Let's go through the trades. So you see, all the traders, they started with the same amount. They started with $10 US. So with Ibon, I think he made a loss. He now has 6,943. So what happened with Ibon? So we just want to go through the trades that in the history. Okay, so it's a weekly. Let's just go to, we started on the Monday and today it's on the Monday, but we ended on Saturday. So basically, so these were the trades that he took. What happened to this guy? Okay, 11th from the 6th to the 11th. Okay, like this. Okay, I think profit, he made a loss. This guy just made a loss. I think is one of the, okay, if you don't apply, that's one thing that I'm gonna emphasize on this particular live. If you don't apply risk management, one, there's a guy I know who had the highest amount of profit, but that guy was not applying any risk management. And this is the result of not applying the risk management. You end up blowing your account. This is what happened to this guy. Okay, we don't want to waste much time. But let's look at the trades that he took. I don't know how he ended up losing that much. Okay, the reason why he lost big was because of the high lot size that he was using. You see, he was using lot size 50. This is one thing that we're gonna encourage traders, those who will be participating this week. We're gonna give you a fixed lot size that you use per day. For example, if you're going to be trading boom and crash, you only take you use 10 lot size. If you're gonna use one lot size, there must be, at the end of the day, you must only have 10 lot size, so that it becomes more fair. Because I know there were a lot of guys who were using very, very big lot sizes, and it normally results in this. So we are taking these demo trading challenges very seriously. Why? Because as this thing grows, I'm telling you, you will be in a position to win maybe $1,000 so that you can put in your account. So it comes from having good practices. You're practicing risk management. You're not trading randomly. Like, okay, it's fine. Let's go to the next person. There's this guy. Okay, we're gonna go to Kumo. Kumo is from Botswana. He's one of my colleagues. He's a friend of mine, Kumo. Okay, so with Kumo, what happened with Kumo? Let's go to the history. He eventually made profit, but during the week he was struggling. A little bit, but I think he was able to. So we tried it from Monday to Saturday. He ended up making profits, but initially when we started, he was making a little bit of profits, losses. But I think you got at the end of the trading challenge. Okay, I think with Kumo, his lot sizes were reasonable. So what would then happen? Someone would then use reasonable lot sizes, but there will be a lot. For example, if you're going to put 100 trades with one lot size, basically you're using 100 lot size. So although per each and every trade you're using what? One lot size. But if you put many trades, obviously you end up making money. I think this is what Kumo did. He was putting a lot of sell trades in boom 1000 with a lot size of 2, but there will be 100. So your profit, obviously, is gonna increase. So I'm gonna solve all these problems. I'm gonna solve all these problems. In today's live, I will solve all these problems so that it becomes fair, because we can't select a winner with with these loopholes, with these gaps that are there. People can exploit these things. But today, this week, we're not going to be. We only disqualified one person. We only disqualified one person because we talked about risk per trade. We talked about 2% risk per trade, but this guy didn't do that. This guy didn't do that. Yo, I'm receiving a call. I'm receiving a call on this live. Okay, what I'm gonna do is this. Let's go on, then I'll attend to that. Okay, so in this weekly challenge, I don't want to make this very long. In this weekly challenge, this is what is going to take place. One, we're gonna give you the maximum lot size that you can use per day. So we'll be trading VIX 75. This is what we're gonna be doing this week. We'll trade VIX 75, and on each and every particular day, you are going to be using 0.1. Every day you use 0.1. So that means if you're going to be using 0.01, that means you only need to take 10 trades. That's it for that particular day. On a daily basis, you use 0.1. Only 0.1. So it depends with the amount of trades. So you can play around, maybe use 0.01, then you put 5 trades, it will be 0.05. So you still have more until you reach to 0.1. We'll be monitoring. We're trying to make this more fair because people are now using very big lot sizes, and this is now resulting in people losing money, people blowing their account. This will then also happen in a real account. What you practice in a demo will eventually happen in a real account. So we're trying to solve that. Then, so that means VIX 75 will be trading it in week 2 on our DC weekly challenge. But on each and every day, it's gonna be 0.1. That's the maximum lot size that you can use. I think if you can do that, we have won. We've limited the number of the amount of risk that you'll be taking on each and every day. So basically, that's what we're gonna be looking at. I'm receiving a call now. Man, can you get this call, please? Yes, thank you. Okay, let's continue. So that's one thing that we're trying to solve. Let's go. There was a guy who was very, very consistent. Okay. Here, let's go to the next guy. Tabo. I think Tabo is joining us on this. Okay, Tabo from Uganda. Yeah, I remember. So, yeah.
It's Patrick.
I'll call them after in 30 minutes. Okay, so now with this guy, Tab, I think is one of the guys who blew their account. It's fun how people can blow a 10,000 USD account. I think it's one of them. One of the guys. I think on the first day, this guy blew his account. It was on a Monday. Yes. No, not on a Monday. He eventually. So the reason why people, I think we now have 2 people who blew their accounts. The reason why people are blowing their account is because of that loophole, that gap that we didn't discuss. We said we now have there's no way that you can blow your account using 0.1. You can't do that. This is a 10,000 USD. So the most important thing is this: you need to reset your account to 10,000. Okay, let's go on to the next. I don't want to waste time now because now I need to do something else. Okay, so these were the results. These are the results. So I have this guy. What is his name? He was using very, very big Ibrahim. Okay, this is what Ibrahim was doing. So with Ibrahim, what happened? Ibrahim. Okay, this is the guy. He made a lot of money, but he didn't follow what we we talked about. You can see in his account he has 55,000 from 10,000. Yes, it's good, but there was no risk management. if you make one mistake, you're going to what? To eventually lose. Okay, so we started on the, I think it's, I need to address this. We started on the 6th, then on the, he made 54,000. But let's look at how this guy was trading. Okay, I think on the first day, that's when we noticed that, okay, something was wrong. Something was wrong because he was using very big lot sizes. Very big lot sizes. Okay, you see, he was using 13 lot size on the first day, and he made a lot of money. But if you look at the whole history, how he was able to attain this, it was because he didn't follow any risk management. He was using you see, 13, 4 lot size, and you would put a lot of these trades. So we're gonna limit because the number of trades you're gonna take, because you now have on each and every day a fixed lot size that you can use. So it depends with you. If you're gonna be using 0.1, that means you only have 10 opportunities to trade for that particular trade. This will now restrict you from using big lot size like what this guy was doing. Okay, so with this guy, we're not going to consider him for this weekly challenge, because I told him that, you know what, your lot sizes are too big. So we're not going to consider him. Yes, the highest amount of profit, but there was no risk management. We're gonna give him. So the first person who's going to win is gonna get $200, and that $200 is going to go to our website and purchase trading tools for $200. So basically, that's how we're going to reward these guys who are trading. But with this guy, yes, he had the highest amount of profit. You're only going to get $50. You'll be the third person to win. We had initially said that we are going to give at least 2 people, but this one, yes, he was trading, but he wasn't observing any risk management. So this guy, we're gonna give you Ibrahim $50. So the first guy who's going to be selected as a winner is gonna be there was a guy. This guy is a very good trader. I admired how he was trading, Mr. Johnson. I think Mr. Johnson, he has the highest amount of profit factor. So what we did is this: we're dividing profit over loss. And with Mr. Johnson, Mr. Johnson, Mr. Johnson, he was consistent. Each and every day, you would get a profit. I think he started with 1,000 and 1,115 on the first day. These are Mr. Johnson's trades that he took. You see, on the first day, the second day, you made 70. He was very consistent. So we're going to be rewarding people who will be using risk management. Secondly, people who are consistent, like this guy. This is on this weekly challenge is the winner. Why? Because he used risk management. One. Secondly, he was consistent. He never lost trades. He never made a loss on every particular day. So he was making profit. So we also reward consistency. So one, risk management, consistency. This guy is very, very consistent. You see, each and every day he was making profit, and he's our weekly winner. So Mr. Johnson, get in touch with us. You're going to get $200, and you're going to spend it on our website. You're gonna get $200, and that $200, you're gonna purchase products worth $200 on our website. You are our weekly winner. Then the second prize is gonna be Kumoyami. But before I go to Kumoyami, let's just quickly go and look at how Mr. Johnson was trading. I think we looked at Kumoyami. Kumoyami, yes. I'm not that strict. I talked about. I'm not gonna be very strict. Kumoyami, yes, he traded. Yeah, he was fine, but I think the reason why his profit grew and he was in a little bit of profit, he wasn't really applying risk management. Yes. Let's go to Johnson. Where is Mr. Johnson? Yes, this guy. He's very, very consistent. He was using risk management. Let's look at this. I want you guys to see this so that you can Mani, what happened here? Okay, it's I understand. He's now already trading VIX 75, and now the trades from the 6th to the 11th. Man, how did you select Johnson? Are there two Johnsons? Are there two Johnsons? How did you select this guy to be the winner when he eventually made a loss?
Yeah?
What happened here? Come and explain.
What?
So I need to talk to my admin because there's something that is off here. Come and see what I'm seeing here. You selected this guy to be a winner, Mr. Johnson. But if you look at the trades that he took, why was he the winner? I think there's a problem with my admin here.
What's wrong?
Yeah?
What's wrong?
Okay, look. If you look at Johnson, Omaba, okay, the history, we are looking at, he made a loss. How was he selected as a winner? You see here, we started from the 6th to the 11th. Huh? These are the trades that he took. If you check here, he made a loss. How is he the winner?
How much was
It was 800 and something, 894. So how is this guy a winner when he made a loss? What happened?
Just divide it up by this number.
Which number now?
Go to your account.
No. It's simple. He made a loss of 809 something. That's the loss, huh? So he didn't make a profit during this trading period.
You made a loss of how much?
890 something. I think there was a problem with this. Okay, so for this week, I think Mr. Johnson is, yes, he was consistent, but I don't think he's the winner because I'm checking the trades that he took per week and how much. I don't know what happened. My admin, I think he made a mistake. Johnson is not the winner. Johnson is not the winner. So what we're gonna do is this. Let's just go through this together, guys. Each and every. So Kumiyamu, yes, we saw that he made 8,000 profit. It's fine. We'll just consider. Okay, the initial calculation was this. We're going to consider what profit factor, which is profit over loss. But if you do this to Mr. Johnson, I think the profit factor is actually negative. It's below 1. It's below 1 because he didn't even make any profit. So I don't think this is correct. So let me just go through the this thing together so that it's more fair. Okay, we saw this. Let's go to Ibrahim. Ibrahim, yes, 55,000. Okay, this guy blew his account, and this guy Kumoyam is 17,000, and we're gonna be considering the profit factor. I know it's not fair, but when we say this, I think we discovered it late that people were using big size lot sizes. So let's just work with the absolute profits, so that we don't complicate everything and we reward people for their efforts. So the first one is obviously is gonna be Mr. Ibrahim. Is gonna get Ibrahim Davis is gonna get $200. Although he didn't use risk management, but in terms of being consistent, he was very consistent. He was making profit. Let's just check the trades that he took. Yes, he used big lot sizes, but you see, most of his trades were in blue. Okay, so in terms of consistency, he was very consistent, and he didn't make there was less drawdown in his account. So Mr. Ibrahim Davis is gonna be selected as the weekly winner. 1. Then I know you're not happy, but but this is what is there. Then the second prize is gonna go to Kumoyame, the one with the 17,000, and then who else? Yes, so those two, Kumoyame and Ibrahim. But let me just trace out a point. I think something was off. We want to make this as fair as possible. Last week, people didn't use risk management. It's not only Kumoyami and Ibrahim, Mr. Ibrahim, who were not using risk management. There are about 3 guys who blew their account. So that means basically these guys were not using risk management. So if I'm going to penalize Mr. Ibrahim Davis, then that means most of these guys also need to be penalized. It was on our part that we didn't really stress out the need for risk management. But now I've made it very clear. If you don't follow the rules that I've given you, so what you need to do for this week, we're trying, okay, it's something that was new. There were some problems that need to be solved, and I'm gonna solve them now. One, you're gonna trade VIX 75. Your account balance must start at 10,000 US dollars. You need to reset your balance to 10,000 US dollars if you're going to be participating in this weekly challenge. Then secondly, you are only allowed per day to use 0.1 as your maximum load size. That's the maximum load size you can use per day, so that we can try to motivate people to use risk management. And on this particular week, we'll be rewarding people who are consistent in terms of making profits. People who will be consistent will win. So what we're going to be doing this week, 200 US dollars is the weekly price, and you can use that 200 US dollars to purchase products on our website. You can buy EAs, you can buy spike detectors, anything that you want. Then we're going to give you a coupon which you can use to purchase products on our website. So Ibrahim and Kumoyami, please get in touch with me so that you can get this trading a coupon for your for the winners. So we'll select only two people as the winners. So if you want to participate, you can, I think the best, if you go in the description, there's a link to our WhatsApp group. I think that one is very fast. Just click on the link, you join the group. When you join the group, you give us your details. One, what we need is the login ID. We need your login ID, the type of Deriv account that you're using. Is it a, we have different accounts. Is it a Deriv SVG or is it a Deriv what? We need also that. Then we also need the investor password. The investor password allows us to read, like what I was doing. I can't do anything. I can't trade in your account. I can only go through the trades and just monitor what is taking place. That's the purpose of the investor password. Then you are ready to what? To start your trading challenge. And you'll be competing for 200 US dollars. So the second prize will get 100 US dollars. So Mr. Kumoyam is gonna get 100 US dollars and he's gonna use it on our website. Guys, as this thing grows, we're currently looking for sponsorship. We want people who can partner with us so that we can help different traders with cash prizes. So I think in week 4, when we now have more participants, we'll be starting to give people maybe 200 USDT, TRC, real cash. But for now, we're giving people coupons to buy on our website. So Kumoyami is the second place. Is going to get 100 US dollars. Then Mr. Ibrahim Davis is going to get 200 US dollars. So basically, that's it. So I've stressed out the need for people to, one, be consistent. Secondly, to apply risk management. I think those are the two important things. And the asset that we're going to be trading is going to be Volatility 75. Basically, guys, that's it for now. I need to attend some stuff. But let me know what you think about this trading challenge and how we can improve it. If you have a better way, please, I'm open to suggestions. Please just let me know so that we can make this more fair. I think if we can apply this, in as time goes, we can basically what? Okay, someone is saying, Michael is saying, please consider those who trade boom and crash. Please consider those who trade boom and crash. So there are people who only trade boom and crash. Why is it you only trade boom and crash and you don't trade other assets? Why is it you only trade boom and crash and you don't trade other assets? So are you trying? Okay, this challenge is all about you guys. It's all about you. Before I go, someone is making a very important suggestions. Which asset do you want us to trade? Because it's all about you. You give us a suggestions. Which asset do you guys want us to trade? Let's vote. Let's quickly vote. Which asset do you want us to trade, guys? I had VIX 75 is for the weekly week 2 asset that we're gonna be trading. But some people are asking, telling me that they want to trade boom and crash. So, yo, this guy is holding the camera. Annie, can you take your brother?
What's up in the camera?
Anash.
Can't see it.
Okay, guys. I'm waiting for you guys. Please consider. I want to see. Let's if I can have at least 5 people voting for VIC 75, then then that's it. Vote. Just say, give us the asset that you guys prefer to vote. Then I think it'll be fine. Which asset do you want to trade this week? VIC 75. Richard is saying VIC 75. So we have one person voting. If you can get 5 voting for the same asset, then we'll trade that particular asset. Then I'll just give you the rules. Let's just quickly have that. Then we can. Or maybe I should ask my boy. I'm joking. There's something that I noticed yesterday when Real Madrid was playing against Barcelona. The reason why Real Madrid they've lost twice, I think, when they played against Barcelona is because of a simple reason. Okay, I also watch soccer. Okay, are you also interested, guys, in soccer live streams? Soccer live stream where I'll be commenting and giving you my insights on different matches. I think we're trying to grow and we're trying to do a lot of things so that we make sure that our channel grows. I had this crazy idea of whenever these popular teams are playing, I'll be giving you a commentary of what is taking place and what I think, just a commentary of the matches, but it will be a live stream. Okay, Tabo is saying VIC 75. We now have 2. If we can get 3 more, then obviously we'll continue with VIC 75. I have this crazy idea. I think it will work when it comes to us reaching what? Our 100,000 subscribers, our road to our 100,000 subscribers. I need ideas. So I was thinking that maybe are you interested in us having soccer commentaries when we're having a live stream where I'll be commenting what is taking place and what I think will take place? Or are you interested in live chess streams? Those are the 2 ideas that I have. Or obviously we'll be live streaming, having what? Taking live trades and also analysis for probably gold, forex, booming crash, volatility 75. I think those are the 4 most common popular assets. Okay, so people are saying VIC 75 and only one person said booming crash. Let's have more people to vote. Guys, tell us which asset do you want us to trade this particular week. And I think using the model that I've given you guys, it becomes very, very fair. It will be fair. Okay. I'm still waiting for you. Okay, so I want to give you my observation when I watched that match. Okay, Anton is saying booming crash. So we have 2 people. 2 are saying VIC 75. 2 are saying booming crash. Okay. Michael is saying booming crash. We now have 3 people. We now have 4 people. It's Michael. Michael again. It's now a 3 versus 2. So yeah, it's fine. Give me your suggestion, guys. I want you guys to tell me what you think. So with Barcelona, the reason why Barcelona will win, they don't buy expensive players. Yes, you can talk of Lewandowski. Yes, he was but they didn't buy him that expensive. But look at the caliber of players that they have. They have young players who came from their youth academy. So Barcelona focuses on grooming players, young players. Those guys are very young, but they can play soccer. And we look at Real Madrid, they buy very expensive players, Vinicius, Mbappe, Rodrigo, Enrique, these high profile players, but they don't win. Why? Because football is not about joining very talented players. It's about how these players can play together. They can't play, and a culture. Barcelona is a culture. I think Lionel Messi and Iniesta, Xavi, they came from the same youth academy. Okay, we have a lot of people saying booming crash. Okay, it's fine. Let me just lay down the rules for this week. So we had initially said VIC 75, but since we now have at least 5 people voting for booming crash, that means for this week we'll be trading booming crash. Okay, it's fine. So these are the rules for booming crash. the daily lot size that you can use is 10. So that means if you're going to be using 0.5, I don't know, you'll be taking what, 20 trades. If you're going to be using one lot size, you'll be taking what, only 10 trades. 0.5 you take 20, 0.1 you take not 0.1, one lot size you'll be taking trades. So we now have a limit on the number of trades that you're going to be the limit on the maximum lot size that you can trade per day. On a daily basis, you're allowed to use 10 lot size. So that means if you're going to open one position with 10 lot size at once, it's fine for that particular day. If you lose, that means you're no longer going to be able to trade. If you're going to be using 0.1, 0.1, and then you reach 10 lot sizes, that means again you'll be done for that particular day. So basically, this is the simple rule that we're going to apply. We'll trade booming crash, all the booming crash indices, and you guys are making noise. Yay! 10 lot size and 10 lot size. That's the maximum per day. And you must start with the account balance of what? Of 10,000. Join, if you're interested to win, join our WhatsApp DC challenge group. It's there, the link, just go in the description, and I also put it in the comment. If you are interested, just click on it, then automatically you join, then you put the details that are required, then you can start. So we're starting today, and we'll end on Friday. Why am I saying Friday? Because I think we need more time to do the logistics. Okay, compile all the data. So if you have more participants, that means I need more time to go through each and every person's account to check if they were following the rules, and also to compile the list for people who will be winning. I also, if I get the opportunity, guys, I will be giving you an update on a daily basis. I'll go live, just give an update. Okay, who's leading, who's winning. Basically, that's it. Okay, I'm new here, so I want to know what kind of strategy you are using. What kind of strategy am I using? Okay, this is a DC. Okay, what we're currently doing, we have a lot of strategies when it comes to booming crash. If you are new, just make sure you subscribe. Okay, we have a lot of, when it comes to strategies, we have a lot. And this week, for a lot of you guys were requesting that you wanted to know if that EMA stock strategy that we presented on VIX and F5 can be used on gold, forex, and cryptocurrency. I'm gonna be answering that question. I think today or tomorrow we'll release a video on how you can trade using the EMA stock, and I'm happy to announce that the EMA stock indicator is now there on our website. Go on our website and get this particular indicator. Okay, thank you so much. So we have a lot of strategies. We are just presenting the winners for our DC challenge, where people trade in a demo and win cash prizes. They win cash prizes. So basically, that's what we are doing currently. Guys, thank you so much for your time. I'm happy with 10 likes and on this particular live stream, and we had a lot of you guys who joined us to watch this particular live stream. Guys, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy your day. It's bye bye for now.